Hello, everybody. Cheers and thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the support. 40,000 followers. Who would say that? Hello to all of those who are following us. Abolfaz, Shikech, Denise, Morex, Sandro Cos. Y si alguien habla español, saludos. Estamos acá para... We're here to celebrate. Texas. Hey, I lived 2 years in Texas, in Irving, Irving, Texas. Cheers from Chile. And later on, we have a chess tournament, an arena tournament. Danilo, ahí tenemos un torneo, a chess tournament, within an hour, in 1 more hour, a chess tournament, arena, 5-0, so just join us and play, enjoy and share. So now we're gonna start a chess lesson. Let me get to the new screen. Can you listen to the music? Oman, Baha, Silva Sal, Alex. Well, in this streaming, we're going to check, learn, and go over the Danish Gambit. Table tennis, Mohamed, Benoni, Bokruze. Okay, we're gonna start. How many of you like gambits? How many of you are wild players that like to play without any compromise? Like the romantic players from the 19th century. Gupta, Muhammad. Where are you from, guys? I'm from Chile. I'm in Chile. Okay, so go on and move on the Danish Gambit. The Danish Gambit started with e4. One of the best suggestions made by Feature. India. Wow, what time is in India right now? Cuba. Cuba is... In Chile is 11:03 a.m. In Cuba, 1 hour less, 1 hora menos, 1 hora más. Miguel Torres, the winemaker. Mohammed. Feature said about this move, best buy test. Papua, wow, Benoni, New Guinea. Ten hours. I with that. The music is too high. You want to turn down the volume. Load the volume. 11. At the same time. you listen to the music? Does the music sound well or is too high for me to download? I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. That's fine. Hola, Hugo. If you like the music, okay, my Instagram account. ¿No me puedes oír? ¿No me oyes? Can't hear me. Hola Hugo, ¿me escuchas bien? Just always, cheers. Are you listening to me well? Well, let's go to the Danish Gambit. Let's start with E4 feature used to say about this move that's the best thing to test, best by test. So I always recommend what's boring. Let's play chess. Yeah, don't worry about music. I was saying that feature used to say about this move best by test. So I always suggest to my viewers, particularly those who are starting to play chess, start playing E4. Learn to play E4. Learn how to face the different variation against E4. Sicilian, French, whatever. But play E4. Play gambits. Play open games. Okay? So it's E5. The black answer E5. D4. D4. Now we are in the center game. The idea is to provoke black. I do play French sometimes. It's a matter of taste. It's a matter of feelings. It's a matter of being comfortable with the position. That's the link for the chess tournament. We're gonna have at midday, in less than an hour. So why play here D4 to provoke black? I mean, black can take or not. D4. Black takes. Actually, there's no problem on taking. You know, many people get some kind of fear by taking because the open position looks like, you know, so threatening for white. So C3, the second gambit. What you should play here? Takes or not take? Take or not take? How many you will take here? How many you wouldn't take here? Actually, black may play either taking on C3, playing on E7 the queen, or playing the development of the knight and 2C6. Difference. Yeah, no music. No music for that to be focused. No take. Nasiri no will not take. C6 will play Benoni. Okay. Where is the game? Here. Although it's a matter of feelings and you know mood toward the position, there's nothing bad on taking. So I suggest to take. Play. Go ahead and play D6, D33. Takes on C3. And now comes the situation where white may try to get some development. So there's two positions. There's two moves available for white. I mean, good ones. Although black is not has not developed any piece so far, he has a material advantage temporarily, you know. So white here can play 93 in order to, you know, say. I mean, that move say, well, I just gave 2 pawns. I mean, 3 is a lot. And the other choice is bishop c4. If 93, that move is suggested by Alekhine. You know, there's a lot of choices for black here. Bishop c5, knight c6, d6. In an exhibition, Arturo Pomar, the former Spaniard genius, so they say, play bishop b4, and after bishop c4, I mean, Pomar took on c3, b c3, d6, queen b3, putting pressure here on f7, queen e7, knight 2. And black is quiet. That was the exhibition. Alekhine Pomar, Madrid, 1943. Okay? So that might be a choice for those of you who play 93. You know, I just show one particular position, Alekhine Pomar. But move on to bishop c4. This is the triple gambit in the Danish gambit. So white is giving up another pawn, the v2 pawn. Again, black might either take or not take. Okay. What would I say? What can I advise? Take on b2. Although many of my friends, when they face this position, they say, I mean, I'm afraid of taking on b2. And what they afraid of? Because after b2, bishop takes on b2. Look at the bishops. I mean, they are looking at the king side, and it's so threatening, you know, for anybody. Don't you think? Hello, Atharva, Arce, Daniel Cario. Black may play bishop b4 and check, you know, in order to start developing the pieces. It may play knight 6, whatever, you know. That's why many people is afraid of taking on b2, you know. So after bishop c4, Mikadis, no river. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So that's why when many people is afraid of taking here. But I advise on taking, go ahead, move on, and take on b2. What are the other choices for black? Play knight c6 or playing bishop b4. But here, black is not having any trouble. Peón de Marosas. Cheers. Okay? It looks like white is gonna have an advantage on his pieces, more developed pieces. But white has to play well, has to play strong, and black has to defend well. If black defended well, white has no chance. There are too many pawns that are given away. Anyway, after bishop c4, black takes on b2, white takes on b2. That's the position. And that might be considered a base position for the Danish gambit. So anytime you play Danish gambit, just move on to this position. What play here? Nathanael, Bamans, Caso, Vitalius. What to play here? I'm going to raise the lines. Black may play knight f6, may play bishop b4, or play c6 in order to play d5. That's the idea. White is 2 pawns down and is compensating, having a more dynamic position, having more pieces developed. So black has to play carefully in order to defend well and avoid losing times. Many people used to play here knight f6, e5, bishop b4, check, bishop c3, queen e7, and black is playing fine. No problem. What was the situation? Other people here play bishop b4, check. Knight e3, knight c6, knight f3 in order to castle in. And black is comfortable, But after bishop take on b2, there was a guy that showed that the best defense for black was d5. And now we are in the Schlechter defense. Carl Lester suggested this move. So black is giving up a pawn in order to get some pieces developed. I'm giving this pawn, but I'm opening up the position for my white square bishop. I can play. Nice. Hey, Badass, are you a grandmaster? I mean, please talk carefully. Don't use those kind adjectives, I just showing the Danish army. You don't like Danish army, you can leave them, Schlechter play d5. And after that, Theory developed very good defense line for black, and the Danish gambit disappeared from the high chess level, for the grandmaster level, because bishop d5, now white is 1 pawn up, knight f6, Bishop takes on f7. That's nice. King takes. Queen takes. Bishop b4 check. Queen d2. Exchange on d2. Knight takes. Rook d8. Knight gf3. King g8. I mean, finally the black king is castling. And here black has a slight advantage. You know? Hola Arzuki, sí, en YouTube ha tenido un problema. No sé por qué. El sonido de las piezas es ruidoso. Sí, no sé qué pasa ahí, pero bueno. Estaba acá. Thank you, Darsuki, for the suggestion. Okay? So, back to business. Bishop b2. So, d5. d5 is the move, you know? That's the strong move that Lester suggested that changed the way master evaluate this position. So Danish Gambit was considered a very dangerous line, but Lester changed that suggestion. I mean, even d5 is Lester's suggestion. You might also play, for instance, c6, knight f3, d5, and black is having no problem. You know? So how many of you, when you face gambit, take the pawn? I always recommend that in any gambit you take the pawn. I mean, you can win, you can lose, but at the end, you're gonna learn. That's for sure. That's the only sure thing I can say about that. Okay, d5, pawn takes, bishop b4, knight d2, knight f6, castling, and hey, Valentina. And black has a comfortable position. He has no danger at all. Very good, you know. So one of the things in the Danish Gambit is how to can stop the strengths of those bishops looking at the king side. You know, that's a good scenario. Got it? Move on. If knight f6, that is the classical defense of the Danish Gambit. I mean, is given the chance for white to move and push the pawn on e5. e5. What to play here? There's two strong moves here. Bishop b4, giving check, and d5. Okay? If bishop b4, knight d3. Here, white used to play knight d3 in order to keep the pair of bishops. You know? Now d5. Hey Harry, good day. Good day from Chile. What time is in New York? It's past midday. And now white is in a tough spot. It's losing light square bishop, but gaining a knight. allowing black's queen to move to a more aggressive square. For instance, pawn takes the knight. Queen takes. Just take a look. White is a piece up. I mean, temporarily, it's a piece up now. Hey, Amireza. Queen f6, no hurry. You have to play quietly. I speak Spanish. In Chile, we speak Spanish. So, why are you asking that? Now I'm streaming in English. Where are you from? Where your language? What language you speak? Iran. Oh, I got a very nice friend from Iran. It's a lady, it's a chess arbiter. Yeah. And he was trying to learn Spanish. I don't know any of Persian. What language do you speak there? Persian? Bishop b5, c6. Knight 2. Pawn takes on b5. Castling, knight c6. And black is quiet. You know, the power of the two bishops it's disappeared. No, disappear a bishop too. So anyway, Junior, Amirali, Aras Mesri, Eris. Hola Carlos, estoy en Instagram. Where? In what position be 1990? Move back to the base position. Here. Where do you play the queen e2? Knight f6, d5, tick, 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 tick. Tick. Hey, Tony Mansur. Cheers from Chile. Brazil is here. Hey, master from any part of the world, many places. That's good. I like that. Knight f6, e5, bishop b4, knight e3. Where do you play queen e2? Nice to see you. We're from Brazil. Fred Batista, cheers. In this position, you play queen e7. Where do you play queen e2? Okay, let's go to bishop b2. There's a game I show in YouTube. You know, here there's a master that played knight g4, taking the pawn on taking queen g5 and taking the pawn on g2. But this move is bad, you know. Knight f3, and if queen takes on b2, bishop b7, bishop f7 check, you know. So obviously knight g5 is not a good one. Pawn take knight, then black queen take pawn. Okay, I got it. I got it. E5, bishop b4, knight c3, d5. So you say here, white takes, queen takes, and now you play queen e2 here. That's the position. That's the position. Actually, after queen takes on f6, what are the best move of black? Well, it's good that you play. I mean, you can learn, practice, play on chess. I used to play in chess, and chess has something good. Now you play queen e2. Now you play queen e2. Okay. I'm gonna teach you something for free. What are the moves available for white in this position? I mean, naturally comes queen e2, check. But hold on. White may play bishop b5. Remember, the black is threatening the bishop on c4. Queen b3, queen e2. Those are reasonable moves. Naziri says bishop e6. Where are you from, Naziri? Bishop covers the check. Okay. When you play queen e2, it's check. I mean, you are giving the black the chance to gain a tempo. Bishop e6. Now, consider this. This pawn is threatening the bishop on c4. The black bishop on c4, on b4 is taking on c3 because of taking pressure from the knight on c3 is being pressured by both the bishop on b4 and the queen on f6. You know? So never again play bishop, never again play queen e2. Okay, Amireza, let's go have fun. Bye-bye. Never. If in this position, why think that is best after casting queen side, takes, check. Tung, 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 tung. Who is fine? Who is fine here? I mean, black is 2 pawns up. You know, amazing. So unless you learn today that queen e2 is not a playable move. I mean, you can play that, but it's not that good. So again, bishop e2, knight f6, e5, check on bishop on b4, knight e3, d5. That's strong. That's strong. Pawn takes, queen takes. So no longer queen e2. Black win, that's easy, you know? Okay. So now what if bishop b5? Now I'm taking away from the threat on d5, you know, from the pawn in d5. Now comes c6. Again, there's a new threat. I'm taking on c5. Sorry, I'm taking on b5. I'm taking on t3. White is having a lot of pressure from different sides. Knight 2 takes the pawn, castling, knight c6, and black is happy. Okay, move back. Now, queen b3. threatening the bishop on b4. Well, queen e7, check, and take care of the bishop on b4. Bishop e2. I mean, I'm taking the bishop away from the threat on d5. d4, pinning the knight. You know, this knight is pinned, so the knight on d3 is touched and lost. King f1. Now comes the party. Bishop takes, queen takes, castling, and who's best? Who's fine here? Black is 2 pawns up, and how master said, it's a matter of technique. You know, easy. You know, got it. Everything's fine. Hey, we'll be playing a tournament in a couple of minutes for celebrating. Let me share the link. Let me share the link for you for those who want to play. I mean, it's open and it's arena, so you want to have fun anyway. So I invite you to join, to share and celebrate together. I'll be streaming that in English. Okay. That's the link for the chess tournament, the arena tournament that we're starting in 25 minutes. I got it, the Ganesh Gambit. So now we're going to move back to another situation. We're going to move back to this situation when after knight, the pawn take on c3, white is kind of, you know, dubious. And he decides not to give up the pawn on b2. So instead of playing the bishop to c4, white decides to play knight on c3. And he said, well, it's 1 pawn less. I'm 1 pawn down, not 2. You know, that's a matter of life, you know. I seen guys that, you know, go ahead with the pawns. I mean, don't worry about that. And okay. So now we are in the Danish Gambit, the two pawn gambit in the Danish Gambit, you know. Knight c3. What to play here for black? Hey, Ramirez Lalillo. I guess that many of you are following us on Instagram. Cáceres Toto. My Instagram account, my chess Instagram account, CHESSTOUR, so you can follow me there. Knight c3. Well, what are the choices for black? Play bishop c5, knight c6, or d5. The move that is most played in lichess at the master's level is knight c6, then d6, then bishop b4. At lichess level is almost the same. You know, knight c6 is the most played, then comes bishop b4, and then d6. You know, at the master's level, knight c6 first, d6 second, bishop b4 third. Hey, Amir, Derek, Baran Sindan. Knight c6. There's another choices that allow black to play more cautiously. And knight c6 is, I mean, fits that. Helps black to play quietly, is not pushing for anything, just to take in his piece. I mean, develop his pieces. That's fine. Hey, David, Pedro. Okay. For instance, knight c6, bishop c4. Here, black may play either knight f6 or d6. I rather prefer knight f6 because I develop the king side. I prefer to play d6 in order to avoid this advance, the e5 pawn. You know, that's a matter of taste, likes, mood, or the position. Cheers from Chile, Pedro. Where are you from? Okay. For instance, after d6, may come knight f3, knight f6, knight g5, playing off on f7, knight e5, bishop e3, a6, f4, pawn takes on g5, pawn takes on e5, pawn takes on e5, bishop takes. Well, actually, d5 is a bad move, you know? You better play here bishop b4. That's right. That's fine. Queen d4. And now takes on e5. Boom, boom. And here black is better. Ah, en Santiago. ¿Eres chileno o no? Are you Chilean? Santiago de Chile. Santiago. Okay? But anyway, instead of d6, black might play knight f6. Choices, options for white here, knight f3, bishop e3, bishop g5. Which one do I prefer and recommend? Knight f3. You know, you are ready to castling. Santiago. No eres de Santiago. El Viquio. ¿De dónde eres el Viquio? Sí. The thing is that at this time of the day, I mean, a esta hora hay mucha gente que no habla español. O sea, hay mucho extranjero, ¿no? Y mucha gente que me sigue en Instagram es de extranjera, o sea, no habla español. Hartos latinos, pero harto gente de Arabia, de Asia, etc. Entonces, it's a kind of, you know, una gentileza también, porque tengo que estar con toda la comunidad, you know. There are so many followers from so many different countries with so different language that English is one of the best way for, you know, Santiago de Chile. ¿Ah? Sí, está bien, está bien. Oye, hay un torneo ahora si quieren jugarlo, ¿ah? Ahí le voy a dejar el enlace. Tú sabes que cuando estaba en Estados Unidos, I lived 2 years in the United States, you know, there was a Chilean guy, conocí un chileno que pasó a estudiar también, y le decían el puta la wea. Porque todo lo que hablaba era puta la wea. Pero fue un agrado escucharlo porque nosotros hablamos rápido, ¿no? You know, I'm just más chileno que el cochayuyo. I can speak both. Actually, I speak 3 languages, no? Spanish, English, and Chilean. Oye, ahí dejé el enlace para que jueguen el torneo, un torneo arena, es para pasarlo bien. Yo no voy a jugar, yo voy a transmitir, no. Darsuki. A un chileno, sí. Yo cuando estaba en Estados Unidos en ese tiempo no había WhatsApp, ¿no? Yo llamaba a Entel, yo llamaba a mi papá por operadora en ese tiempo. Y llamaba a Entel y llamaba hartas veces, más que para llamar, para escuchar a la operadora. Aló, Entel Chile, ¿en qué le puedo atender? Y me gustaba. You bet, Pedro, you bet, man. Okay, back to business. After knight f3, bishop c5. Although there's a choice between bishop b4 too, putting pressure on c3. I mean, sometimes people play this bishop to exchange on t3, you know. But here my come a5, d5, pawn takes on e5, pawn takes on f6, takes on c4, exchange queen, knight takes on d8, pawn takes on g7, rook g8, bishop h6, and the position is balanced. Now come bishop b3, b3, queen e6, the pawn is gone, nothing to do about it. Queenside castling, pum, 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 y la partida está equilibrada. Interesante. Interesting. That's why people after knight f3 play bishop c5. I mean, I play the bishop along this diagonal. I mean, open the space for the black into castle. Enrique, Elliot, Mohammed. How many people is already in the tournament? 3 people. At least Galotsuki is going to be in the podium. Come on, guys, support the tournament. For those who speak Spanish, pueden seguirme en YouTube, ¿ah? I got a YouTube channel in Spanish. Let me send a link. So that's the link for those who speak Spanish and like to follow me on YouTube. Hola, Enrique. Where are you from? Bishop c5, e5. The thing is that in this position, bishop c5 is not good. After knight 3, d6 is the move. You know, that's kind of precisions here. If bishop c5, I mean, the spot on e5 is free, so white takes advantage of that. e5, knight g4, bishop takes on f7 check, boom, boom. And the bishop on c5 is gone. And white has a very nice position. White has advantage. You know? So that's why after knight f3, bishop b4. Actually, bishop b4 is the bar 11 variation in el Goring Gambit. You know? Actually, there's a frequent switch between the Danish Gambit and the Goring Gambit. So sometimes people that is not likely to play the complete Danish Gambit, I mean, changes to move toward the Goring Gambit. So, and for those of you who like to study the theory, you can find more, I mean, theory on C44. C44. Now comes E5, D5, pum, 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 pum. Esto ya lo vimos ya, ¿no? Esto ya lo vimos, exacto. That's why after knight f3, D6 is the move. D6 is the move. Okay? Knight g5, también lo vimos esto. F4, pum, pum, pum. No, that's not good, you know? That's bad. Here is bishop b4. Bishop g4, taking the threatening the queen, you know? So that's the Danish Gambit I wanted to show you. I wanted to see the variations, you know? I really suggest to, after this one, play bishop c4. you know, and if pawn takes on b2, bishop takes on b2. That's the suggestions from CHESSTOUR. So it's up to you to practice and play. Okay? So that's the lesson for today. We're going to be having a chess tournament in a couple of minutes. So I'll just take a break. I'll leave some music. And I'll be back in a few minutes, you know? So see you later. See you in a couple of minutes. Don't go away. Let's go. Le voy a dejar el enlace al torneo. Enlace al torneo. ¿Dónde está el enlace al torneo? Se me perdió el enlace al torneo. Ok, Pedro, saludos también. Disfruta. Comparte el enlace al torneo, los que quieran jugar el torneo. So, I'll be right back. Galotsuki con Gonzalo. I mean, there's a huge at least all of these people is gonna be having jaque mate. Galotsuki gonna be the absolute winner. Come on, guys, join the tournament. An arena tournament. Gonzalo and Thierry. Fischer Talchirov. Let's see who wins the tournament. What's up in YouTube? Hola Ramiro Velasco de París. Aquí estamos viendo a Theory con Gonzalo. Who's leading the tournament? Galotsuki, 3 points. Very well. Jugó con Berserk. Very good. Aquí volvemos a la transmisión entonces del torneo. Gonzalo Conteori. ¿Qué otro jugador, qué otras partidas están jugándose? Gonzalo Conteori, Fischer con Galotsuki. Veamos a Fischer con Galotsuki. Galotsuki con Berserka. Galotsuki con negras. Vamos a darle puntito a Galotsuki en la partida. Enero con ventaja comiendo peoncitos. Ventaja grada del negro. Tiene mucho peón de ventaja el negro y eso le va a ayudar. En el final le va a ayudar. Uy, pasó el peón, cuidado. Qué mala. Ah, no, todavía tiene el rey para controlar ahí. Casi. Jaque. Ahora el rey viene a comerse el peoncito. No se apura, Galotsuki, tranquilo. A lo maestro, ¿ah? A lo maestro. Claro, tiene tieso ahí. Lo tiene tiesón, la torre en F6. Está poniendo goloso, F3 era la movida de Galotsuki. Ah, bueno, aquí gana igual. Ganó Galotsuki, va a quedar puntero. Hola Washington, ¿cómo está, maestro? Saludos. Fácil para Galotsuki. Va a quedar puntero el torneo Galotsuki. Y aquí las negras ganaron, ¿ah? Ganó Theory a Gonzalo. Galotsuki con 6 está calentito. Le ganó muy bien a Fischer. Veamos qué viene ahora, a ver si hay más jugadores. Hey, Marach, Dimitri Penko. Se pegó esta cuestión. ¿Cómo está YouTube? Todavía no hace las parejas el sistema. We are playing the chess and arena tournament 5-0 with Berserk and Galotsuki y Gonzalo. De nuevo se enfrentan. Galotsuki playing Berserk contra Gonzalo. Jugando su famoso Grove. The Grove Opening. There's no more game being played here. Llegó Washington, ahí se integró Washington de Argentina. Saludamos a Washington. Seija is not playing. Se quedó dormido. Gonzalo de dónde, no sé. Que está jugando con Galotsuki. Amir Kalazazaza. The name is Leonard. Galotsuki experto en Berserk, señores. Tengan cuidado. Esto es una. It's a chess tournament celebrating 40,000 followers on Instagram. Now we're moving on to the 50K. We had a chess lesson. Aurelia and Choi. Where are you from, guys? Gonzalo con negras presionando, le grabaron el caballo. Uy, qué fuerte sacó la Kalila ahí. Y se va el peón. ¿Por qué le comiste eso? No entendí por qué comiste eso. cómo echar a perder una partida ganada. Hay que saber las piezas, maestro, si la puta mano juega. Vamos a montar la música que me... Aquí estamos Galosuki con Gonzalo. Galosuki tenía una presentación ventajosa, le echó a perder. Tiene pieza, pero Jacqueline tiene tiempo más que suficiente el maestro. Le cambia a dama, confía en que gana. Bueno, tiene buena posición ahí. La torre está tiesa, cuidado. El rey te que visa de 1, correcto. Mala movida esa, mala movida. Ahí se acabó la esperanza negra, que tenía una opción, tenía opciones. Hey, ajedrez talagante. Opticar Farcani, saludos, cheers from Chile. Esto es papita para loro. ¿Cómo sería en inglés esto? Potato for the parrot. Oye, ayer gente talagante, vi al maestro Vilche ganando el torneo de CHESSTOUR, ganando el torneo de talagante. Más peligroso que Chuy con navaja. Listo, Galosuki ganando, pero ganando tranquilo, ¿ah? No se inmuta Galosuki. Está jugando, pero sí con humita, con frac. Y tiene 11 puntos. ¿Quién le hace collera a Galosuki? Ya, ¿quién entra? Ajedrez talagante, ¿quién entra a jugar? I mean, who wants to play a chess tournament celebrating the 40,000 followers on Instagram? Washington con feature. Ahí está Washington con feature. Come on, guys, go ahead. Tanguy Khan es rey. Where are you guys? Irán. The Persian Gulf, that zone. Washington con blancas. Tiene calidad de ventaja. Cuidado, le pueden dar mate. Era mate. Era mate con alfil de 7. Se le pasó a Fischer Talchirova. Ok. Es una arena, así que pueden seguir. Espera, déjenme encontrar el link. Déjame encontrar el link. Let me get. Aquí está. Ahí está el link, maestro. Lo tenía mate el negro. I think Fischer may have won easily. He missed the winning move. Germán Méndez. Uy, Bishop D4. Oh, this one. A ti, gracias. Pablo Echegar. El peón entra más fuerte. Jacqueline. Uy, justito. Alcanza a arrancar el maestro. Qué mala movida esa, hombre. Peón por peón, jaque. Peón por peón, maestro Washington. Hay que jugar a intermedia. Jacqueline, claro. Deja de nadar. Hola, Matín, ¿cómo estás, maestro? ¿Tú dónde estás, Matín? ¿En Argentina? ¿En Chile? ¿Dónde estás? Dante Psicología. Oye, nunca esperé tantos seguidores, ¿eh? Oye, pero tal Chiroba ha tenido cualquier cantidad de movidas para ganar y no la ha hecho. Ah, está tieso. Está más tieso que perro muerto, ¿ah? Por la colita, vos, maestro, por la colita. Esa. Hola Dante, ¿cómo estás? ¿De dónde eres? ¿Quién más está jugando acá? Solamente Washington. Galosuki tranquilo, ahí se está comiendo una sanguchito con cerveza. Jaque, o sea, perdón, torre. Buena, buena, buena. Pero se cae el peón. Mejor era esa, maestro. No hay que soltar la debilidad. No hay que. De Argentina. Elo. Tengo 0 de Elo, maestro. No tengo Elo de FIDE. Pero tengo Elo de Lichess. Como 2000, 2100. ¿Y tú? We're streaming celebrating the 40K followers. Mala. Oye, qué hincha el fin de Casilla Blanca. Maestro, tiene para jugar esa. ¿Y tú qué lo tienes? Uy, ahí se cayó la pieza, ahí se fue la partida. Está bien, está bien, está bien. Bueno, de hecho, la mayoría de la gente tiene entre 1600 y 1008. Puedes seguirme en mi canal de YouTube, maestro. Hay muchos videos de ajedrez para que aprenda, para que practique, para que disfrute el ajedrez de los buenos maestros. For those of you who speak Spanish, you can follow me in my YouTube channel. Maestro, que tiene que cambiar el alfil, la torre por el alfil nomás. Torre por el alfil sacó la partida. Eso. Go for the bishop. No, ataque el alfil, maestro. Ahora va a perder peones. Ataque el alfil. Francis, Prasad. Armando Low. We're in this tournament. Why is winning easily? Marín Julio Bermúdez, saludos. Cheers from Chile. Where are you from, guys? 40,000 followers. And you know, there are people from so many countries. No lo va a ganar Washington, está increíble. Increíble, ¿eh? Hey, Alone. ¿Cómo perder una partida ganada, maestro? Impresionante. No va a sacar el rey. Tabla, 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 esto es tabla. Está llorando al fin. Washington, vea mi video de CHESSTOUR. Galosuki le ganó a Gonzalo otra vez. Ah, no. Galosuki Tajota, ¿eh? Galosuki con Washington. Veamos qué pasa aquí. What's going on there? ¿Qué fue esta apertura? Una siciliana. Sicilianovic cambió dama ya. Alfil por peón. Alfil por peón, es fácil. Caballo por peón, doblete. Praga Perki, Donato, Alagorachi. Cheers, guys. Giovanni. Matsu. Galosuki se está pintando los maestros. Vos abusó. Bruno, Ricky. Cheers from Chile. Jacqueline. Está amenazando al fil por caballo, sucio. Sucio, sucio. Está ganado aquí Galosuki. Hola Ricky. ¿Podría unirte al torneo? Join us in the tournament. It's arena tournament, so you can show up anytime. Puedes jugar en cualquier momento. Uy, el negro más perdido que la mamá del chavo. Se abandonó el negro. Galosuki lo atropelló, ¿ah? Galosuki is not respecting the players. Metadone. 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 Sobani. Estoy jugando mal, maestro. Tenéis 16 puntos, vaya a ganar el torneo. Octava fila, ya maestro. Octava fila adentro. Washington se fue, Galosuki está solo. Ya octava fila, ya maestro. Bien, maestro. Oye, Santi, entra a jugar, si puedes. R. Casper, ¿cómo entra el maestro Vilches, que está ganando todo? Cheers, Casper. Karamati. Galosuki is without rival. He has no rival in the tournament. He's, leading clearly ahead. 16 points. Ah, y ahora está Gonzalo con Fischer. Veamos a Fischer. Gonzalo. Fischer con negras. Tiene torre de ventaja. Va a cambiar todo. Torre y peona. Lo van a hallar preso por abusador. ¿Cómo va, Santi? ¿Cómo va ese libro de Sacrificio de Dama? How's that book? Oh, I'm gonna promote some books that is very, very good. It's about a book about the best, or one of the best one of the best chess attacker in the chess history, or in the history of chess. Rashid Nesmedinov. O Rashid Nesmedinov. Maestro de tal por cual. Álvaro Hunt, Capila, Noah G, Abhinav. El negro aquí está haciendo pebrina al pobre blanco, ¿ah? The Grey Miguel. Fischer ganó Fischer. A ver si Fischer hace cosquilla a Galotsuki. Fabián de Chile. A ver, Fabián se hace collera. El premio millonario. Una selfie con CHESSTOUR. Raúl Maglione, Hassan, The Dude. Fabián con Galotsuki. A ver, aquí empieza lo bueno. Y los dos con Berserker. Bien, maestro. A ver si Fabián hace la gracia. Ya, pues, Fabián. Ahí entró Fabián, D4. Fabián vino a quitarle el trono a Galotsuki. ¿Lo podrá hacer, señores? Apuesto que Fabián es talagante. 16 puntos tiene Galotsuki. Fischer 4. Fabián tiene 0. El término de tiempo puede estar en el límite. Veamos la partida. Enjoy the party. Tira. Galotsuki entrando con D4, pegando al alfil de F3. Quiere cambiar ese alfil. Quiere que el blanco se quede sin pareja alfiles. Cuidado, interesante el caballo por caballo. ¿Eh? Y me quedo con un alfil malo. También pensé en esa. ¿Eh? Es interesante, buena. Me parece interesante esa. ¿Eh? Separa los peones. Interesante. Interesting. Buena idea. No sé, yo creo, no sé. Ahí te apuraste. Vale, Kualo, Seinak, Gemant. We are streaming the Arena Tournament in CHESSTOUR. You can follow us. You can join us. Oye, aquí el negro quedó bien paradito, ¿ah? ¿Eh? Está bien paradito el negro. Mike con refrey. Mike con refrey. Stencio. Oye, ese F5 huele bonito, ¿ah? ¿Eh? Papito, qué bonito huele el F5. Cuidado. Cuidado, cuidado. Cuidadín, dirén. Exacto, alcanza a seguir ahora el rey. Tomar la columna, ahora hay que tomar la columna. Tomar la columna, señores. No, maestro, muy prematura esa. ¿Cuál es la idea? Comiste, entregaste un peón gratis, la mejor torre, tomar la columna. Falta de desarrollo de plan eso. Le entregaste un peón gratis, maestro. ¡Uy! Se cae la pieza por un glotón. Dama por alfil. Galosuki haciendo la gracia. Llegó Fabián a la hora de la tarde y parece que Galosuki la hora de la tarde. Uy, qué buena movida esa, compadre. Oh, forzando todo. Buena, y viene al fin de 5, viene al fin de 5, viene al fin de 5, viene al fin de 5. Al fin de 5. Listo. Se acabó la partida. Galosuki ganando. Ah, no, no está ganando todavía. ¡Oh, mate! Lo hizo Pedro Galosuki. No tuvo respeto por Fabián. Oh my god. Qué buena partida. Buen remate, Galosuki. Entró con Tuti, ¿eh? Llegó Walter. Llegó Walter. Saludamos al maestro Walter. Hey, Walter. Cheers from Talca. Nice to have you here. Walter vino. Walter just showed up to kill Galotsuki, who's leaving with 21. Wow. Fabian couldn't make it. Walter good? Let's see. What a game, guys. Now we have a Feed the Master. Werewolf Wolf. ¿Quién le juega con Berserk a un maestro que es FIDE? Kaluzuki puntero. Hay otras partidas también, ¿ah? ¿Eh? Walter con Gonzalo, Metadone con Fabián. Vamos a ver a Metadone con Fabián ahí. Metadone, Fabián jugando con Berserk, quiere remontar. Hola Álvaro Hunt, saludos. ¿Cómo está, maestro? Cheers from Talca, Chile. Me imagino que nos sigue en Instagram y nos sigue en YouTube, ¿no? Fabián perdió puntitos con Galosuki, ¿ah? A tutto el hombre. Galosuki más peligroso que Chucky con navaja. Edu Jimpo, Dan. Vemos a Fabián, ya hay más partidas jugando. Esto es una arena, esto es para celebrar los 40.000 seguidores. We are celebrating the 40 key followers on Instagram. For those who speak Spanish, you can follow me too on YouTube. In my YouTube channel. Bien, Álvaro, gracias. Antofagasta City. Ahí está Gonzalo con Walter. Walter ganando fácil aquí. Destrozando al maestro. Tiene peón de ventaja. Mejor posición. Uy, tiene todo. I am kidding you. Lo gana fácil. Ahora corona. No se ve en Real Barter. Peón 7. F7. Queen. Game over. Barter hizo 3. Pero también Fischer con Galosuki están jugando. Veamos el puntero. Galosuki leading the tournament. He's playing with confidence. He trusts himself. Bueno, juegas. De esta no se salva. ¿Eh? Le tenía pieza de ventaja. Increíble. We're playing the arena. We're streaming the arena tournament. We started with a chess lesson on the Danish Gambit. Check. Para meter la torre. Para meter al rey en me gustaba el alfil ahí. ¿Eh? Me gustaba. Peón por peón, cuidado. ¿Eh? Cuidadín, Liren. Uy, 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 qué linda. ¿Cómo la hizo Galosuki? Dama por alfil. Tranquilo. Ah, tiene esa también. Sí. Increíble. O tiene de casero al pobre Fischer. ¿Ah? Tito de Chess Boy. Hola, Tito. Hey, David. Hello. Hello from Chile. Chess and Educational Club. Hey, where are you from, guys? Nice to have you here. We're streaming. Oh, increíble como Galosuki dio vuelta el partido. ¿Ah? Tiene fuerza el hombre. Oh, shit, man. Se puso para la foto. Ah, no. Cuidado, quedan 20 segundos. Galosuki está con Berserk. Be careful. Time, the clock is ticking. No, pero abajo, maestro. Ahí está. El tiempo pasa. Pero, no va a ganar, va a perder Galosuki por tiempo. Ya no gana. Y me esos peones rápido. Ya, no pierde por lo menos. Uy, le queda un segundo, le queda un segundo, le queda un segundo. ¡Tablita! No pudo ganarlo. Se demoró ahí, se complicó. Walter lleva 3, no se ha emparejado. El torneo tiene Galosuki, ¿eh? Fabián con Metadone, Fabián con Negras, atacando a Metadone, que está más perdido que nada más el chavo. Metadone White against Fabián with Black playing good. Te quedan 21 seconds. Clock is ticking. Black playing a Harry. Exacto, checkmate now. Very good. Good maneuver. Y Galosuki, 23. Está jugando con Walter. Y quedan 21 minutos. Y siempre tienes. And you always have 5 minutes to play. And, you know, leave the time pass by. Y Walter tiene 5. Walter tiene 3. Fidget 5. Galosuki está firme arriba. Galotsuki contra Walter. Los dos jugando con Berserk. Both players using Berserk. With Berserk, you have half the time and no increment. So you may be playing with increment, but when you start using Berserk, you lose that. Well, we are here playing 5-0. No problem. So there's no increment in the game. But if there were increment, Walter le ganó a Galotsuki ya. Walter 6. Fabián con Galotsuki. Big Run, Mohsen, Bezat. Vamos a ver al puntero que está jugando tranquilo. 23 points. Walter 6. A una empate hacia Serrano o Riquelme disparando el Huáscar mientras la Esmeralda hace un día. Eso es positivo, señores. Es una actitud positiva. Miren los esquemitas de esa. Tomando el centro, me parece bien. Okay. Hello guys, saludos, cheers from Chile. What time is in your country? In Chile is we are approaching to 1 p.m. afternoon on Saturday. Hey, Galotsuki is 21 points away from 2000. Not bad. This is a dangerous player. Too dangerous. Too dangerous. Who else is playing here? Gonzalo con ficha Chirov. Gonzalo con blancas. Uy, tiene atrapado al negro, que está muy pasivo. Más pasivo que cuentas por pagar. Juanpa. Pixtica. El negro está tieso, ¿ah? Black is paralyzed. Check. Good. Uy, now it's lost. Mala movida, qué mala movida, señores. Mate, qué mala movida. Increíble, le metió en las piezas. G3 is over. Increíble. Picó, eso se llama picar. Walter con metadone. Walter con metadone. Galotsuki 26. I mean, he has no rival here. 17 minutes. Walter 6. 2 away from Galotsuki. Nevato, Mumeli, Siski, Abusa. Thank you all those chess players who are following this streaming, and also all of you who are supporting Instagram with your follows, with your comments, with your suggestions. Without you, there's no 40K. So, thank you. Walter ganó fácil. Galosui con feature tal Chiro que lo tiene casero, ¿ah? Galosui con negras. Y Galosuki capaz que llega a 2000 el torneo, ¿ah? Ganar el torneo y llegar a 2000, fantástico. Galosuki is approaching 2000. That's not bad. The average on chess is something about 1850, 1900. Feature is close in the position, gaining space on the white side. The black square bishop is not that good, but Galosuki is trying to protect his king, castling on the king side. David Assad. Well, black is launching his pawn, his army pawn. Perhaps white is threatening with g4. What is the problem from white here? I mean, this pawn. Although this pawn, is disturbing these squares. G4, bad move because it's gonna allow him to open the H file. Oh, bad move. Now it comes cabeza. Interesting. Feature attacking. Why is the right defense for black here? Who else is playing? Mr. Judo shows up. 3 is not playing. Fabian, feature touchdown. Walter 11. Wow, Walter's 11. Cuidado. He needs 4 more games. But Karosuki not winning points. He's threatening 96. Well, and 96 cannot be prevented. Uy. Wow. Galotsuki is losing. Something went wrong with the black defense. Now comes king e2. King e2, and the rook is going to be moving toward the king side. Oh. Wow. Uy, qué manera de ganar. Wow, black is lost. Comes mate. Checkmate. Queen d6. Mate. Good game from Fischer. Galosuki lost. Walter is waiting. He's nervous. He's thinking he can't. 12 minutes. He has to play very, very fast. The thing is that his rival can take his time, and that's the deal. That's the bad deal. That's the bad side of the story for Walter. Hola, Lebón. No, I was not playing. ¿De dónde eres, Lebón? Yo estoy transmitiendo, soy de streaming. Yo pongo el torneo nomás. Washington con Walter. Galosuki está still in 26. Fischer se movió a 10. Walter 11. I'm playing against. No, against Washington. Barter, well, Alicia's Elo, 23-34. That's good. Very high. Bartage, views. Pieza de ventaja para el maestro. Rue corto. Va a jugar la torre de AC8 probablemente. No, a B8. Feroz, Julián Lugones. Cheers, guys. Diches. Esto no hice maestro. Ahí te voy a mandar el enlace para que vea el torneo y no sé. El equipo se llama CHESSTOUR. Team CHESSTOUR. Pero el equipo se llama CHESSTOUR. En Liches. ¿Tú juegas en Chess.com o en Liches? Walter's, I mean, the more time Walter takes for winning, happiest Galosuki is. Artin, Madi, Keran. ¿De dónde eres, Lebón? Fabián con Mr. Judo, Galosuki con Gonzalo. Veamos el puntero. Galosuki. ¿Alguien quiere entrar ahí? ¿Quién quiere entrar? Amin del Gochá. Ahí lo aceptamos. Bate está jugando acá. Y aquí estaba jugando Galosuki con Gonzalo. Gonzalo con negras. Está perdido, ¿ah? Galosuki está ganando y esto le da mucha ventaja y tranquilidad también. Lo tiene tiesón, ¿eh? Lo tiene tiesón. Lo puede pintar acá, ¿eh? Torre abajo. Y mate. Mate con dama E7. Y Galosuki is gonna win the tournament. He's winning and Valtteri is taking a lot of time. Valtteri is having pressure on his time. Cuidado. Pero tiene ventaja decisiva, ¿eh? Tiene ventaja decisiva, pero tiene la pieza. Pero tiene 34 segundos. 34 seconds left. And Washington may put pressure. ¿Cómo lo gana? 21 segundos, 21 seconds left. Let's see, Washington gets nervous or Walter gets worried about that. Llegó a Tierra Dulce. Sweet dreams. Now everything comes easily. Wow, le costó Walter, pero el tema ganó, pero a costa de minutos. He won, but, 16 points. 6 minutes. Garosuki playing. With Berserk. Galosuki 2-0 Fabian. Fabian wants to play. Wants to win. It's a rook down. Galosuki has advantage. Hoy amenaza mate con torre 7, rookie 7. He can't prevent the rook going to e7. Expediciones Salud, Gabriel Mador Tatú. Galosuki dándole clase a Fabiana. Listo, tiene listo torre por el fin, listo. Buena. Sin complicaciones, Galosuki arrasa. Va a ganar el torneo sin problema. Vaya a correr el peón. Y otra derrota de Fabián. Galosuki lo tiene de hijo. Y Galosuki va a llegar. No, ha perdido, así que. Acercar al rey, quitar casillita nomás. Exacto. Exactly. Fríamente. La negra abandonaron y Galosuki se asegura el torneo. Ganó fácil el torneo, 32 puntos. Twice Walter's point. There's no doubt that Galosuki gonna win the tournament. He's gonna take the first prize. 40,000 claps. Walter perdió mucho tiempo en su partida anterior, 4 minutos. Llegó tarde Walter nomás. Still a good master. Víctor Hugo Cardoso, saludos. Madi Besudi. Galosuki más tranquilo. 32. Hace la pausa. Se toma un cafecito mientras ve el resultado. Así que mientras vemos a Gonzalo con Walter. Qué lindo ver el torneo ganando. Galosuki llevándose el torneo arena de los 40.000 seguidores de Instagram. El próximo torneo será los 50.000. Pero eso vamos a hacer un día sábado en la tarde probablemente. A las 3, 4 que haya más gente. Porque esta hora en muchos países es las 10, 11 de la noche. No sé. Walter Cortés. Suleiman Ayov. Walter atacando con tute, alfil por torre, se come todo. Oscar Gonen. Alfil, ¿dónde anda Walter? El blanco, el negro jugando a Piacere. Tristan. Hello guys. We are streaming from Chile, celebrating our 40,000 followers on Instagram. Oye, pero qué manera de comer piezas, Walter. Hey, Aref. Cheers. Where are you from? La amenaza mate. Ni lo vio. Ni lo vio el maestro Gonzalo. No supo que no atropelló. The end is near. Where are you from, guys? The end of the world. Walter 21. There's no time for more games, perhaps. Fiche con Walter. Last game. Let's see if Walter can win within the time. It has 2 minutes to game. 2 minutes to win. Iran. Oh, there's a lot of people from Iran. What time is Iran now? It's 8:30, 9:30. Paulus Karatus, Gostin, Gariotav, Asia Grossystem. Asia Grossystem. Do you play chess, man? I mean, Aisha Ibrahim. Walter jugando rápido, 1 minuto 20. Va a ganar la partida probablemente, pero va a tomar su tiempo. No, le queda 1 minuto 14 para ganar. Otherwise, it's just for the records, but not for the tournament. Interesting to see. Galosuki ganando. Galosuki is winning the tournament. Jugó tranquilo Galosuki. ¿Eh? Buen torneo. Tuvo la suerte que partió con ventaja. Y cuando apareció un jugador rival le ganó. Pero ya tenía ventaja sobre Walter ya. Jordi Mercado. Efervescente. 20 segundos. 20 segundos. Esta partida está muy cerrada. El tiempo va a correr. No va a ganar Walter. No va a ganar Walter dentro del torneo. Va a ganar probablemente fuera del torneo. Así que gana. Dos segundos. Terminó el torneo. Y el ganador es Galotsuki. Felicitaciones. Fischer Talchirov, segundo. Buena mezcla. Muy bien, maestro. Felicitaciones. Good tournament. Y Walter sigue jugando ahí, pero esa partida se cuenta para el récord personal, no para el torneo. Ya ganó Galosuke el torneo. Está ganando fácil de Walter. Very easy. Se come el otro peón. I'm about to finish the streaming. I started with a chess lesson at 11 Chilean time, 11 a.m. and now we are finishing with this tournament. This game, actually the tournament finished, no? Galotsuki won. Here's the cover. Galotsuki won easily. And now this game gonna be won by Walter. It's gonna be counting for the personal record, but not for the tournament itself. So I'm starting to say goodbye. Thank you for the company. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for the support. And we hope we'll meet in some other occasion. Take care. Bye-bye. Cheers.